Cool. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ciara. If you have never seen me before, hello, welcome, and let's do this. So if you like I said, this is your first time ever seeing my channel, or ever stumbling across me, or ever seeing, you know, really whatever, even if you are subscribed to me and you just clicked on this video because you liked it, this year I am doing a low buy. That means every month I'm only allowed to spend $70. So yeah, I only get to spend $70 a month in makeup, and then also I'm not allowed to buy any eyeshadow palettes like I am. I think I'm only allowed 4 or something like that. It just depends on if the product actually brings value to my life or not. It just depends. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it like so I have to use this much makeup up before I can buy another one, or I actually have to be doing my makeup more for me to actually be buying more makeup. It just depends. Right now it's alright, you know. I'm not really doing my makeup a lot, so I can justify the fact that I can't buy myself any more makeup. So it just depends. So yeah, let's get right into this. So first, I don't need to look at my phone for this, but the first is the Amrezy palette by ABH. Yeah, so it's a collab, and hopefully you see it right there. But you can add this product right here. I can tell you, when I saw it, I was like, what the fuck is this? But I do know Amrezy. Well, I know of her Instagram and what she stands for and all that stuff, and I was just like, okay, like this is totally her and everything. But to me, this palette looks like Modern Renaissance, Soft Glam, which I have right now. Where's my Soft Glam? I actually used Soft Glam today. Obviously for the brown, the orangey shades that are in here, and plus over here, this little bit that's over here reminds me of the dark brown and black that's over here, except for it's in another format. And obviously bronze, there's a bronze in that palette too, over in that little corner. So when I saw this area in that palette, I was just like, bitch, is that Soft Glam? And then obviously she added like a blue in there, which is so typical, and then a really hottish pink shimmery shade. And don't doubt me, like this palette is totally cute, but I'm pretty sure I can duplicate it with my single shadows, and I think that's actually what I'm going to do, because I'm almost tempted to buy this because of the fact that I like natural colors so much. But because of the fact that I have so many natural colors, I would not be picking this up. Also, this palette is totally different. It includes 16 shades. Usually it's 14, and the price of this though is $49. Let's talk about here the Morphe 39L. If you hear that click, that's just me screenshotting it, so I don't have to screenshot later. So Morphe coming out with this new, oh, it's 35i, no, dyslexia. Anyway, called the Icy Fantasy Austria palette. This to me is pretty, yes, it's pretty in pastel, but to me it will not work on darker skinned people. Nope, I don't believe it at all. It will not work on darker skinned people of the pastel colors, because to me these are too light. I even have the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star, and there are pastels in it, and even to me I feel like those colors are way too light for a person of my color. So there's people even deeper than me then. So yeah, that's how I feel about that palette. Would I be picking up? Oh, it is, how much is it? $25. Wow, that's cheap. Yeah, it comes out January 16th. Cool. Trend Mood and Sigma are actually doing a collaboration. They're coming out with 3 eyeshadow brushes. They're all purple. They're actually pretty. But basically these eyeshadow brushes are basics. There's a flat shaded brush, what's the skinny one? A pencil brush, and a tapered blending brush, which is basically all you really need to do your eyes, and just color switch them in between. But yeah, but to me Sigma brushes are way too pricey. There isn't a price on this at all. Like I said, it's 3 brushes by Sigma, and they come in purple. Okay, let's talk about this Tati Beauty one. Her new Blendiful sponges. They're not really sponges, it's like microfiber puffs. Okay, yeah, it's a puff. Anyway, so she introduced it the other day on her channel, and I watched the video for it, but I was not hype about this at all. So it does cost, the bag comes in 2 sizes. It's $18. It's already out. It's January 10th. It's coming out January 10th. I don't know already if it's sold out or not, but there's a big one, and then there's a little one. There's a whole video on it, and it was so boring. I do think it's a good idea. I like the fact that she isn't following the trends of everything that is happening. She's like doing it all in her accord. And I do feel like this puff will be very soft, very blendful and everything else. But I just don't need it. So I am anti-hauling that too. Next, we can talk about ColourPop and their new Minty Fresh. It's not called Minty Fresh, but it's called the Mint Collection that they're doing. Ooh, got a screenshot. So the new that they're doing. Yo, when I saw this, again, I thought pastel colors, and again, I was like, this will not work for me. And honestly, I don't want to wear greens like that like I used to, like at all. So this did not interest me anyway. It is coming out pretty soon. When is it coming out? I don't fucking know. But the palette itself is always $12. It's 9 shades. It's cute, but it's like not. I feel like only like really pale people can wear this, so I'm not really interested in it. And the glitters are in the collection too. Same thing. They're just too white. They're alright. This is not up here, but the Fenty Beauty not the single shadows. The Fenty Beauty palettes, the little mini palettes that she came out with. I like it and also don't like it at the same time, only because at the same time that they released theirs, Juvia's Place released theirs, and hopefully I have the Fenty Beauty up here in Juvia's Place, so we're gonna get them all at once. Yeah, I think these are really cool ideas, but the fact that they stay so normal to me, like natural, neutral, normal, and you know, pretty much just said, oh yeah, these are really travel friendly and this and that. Okay, that's cool, whatever, but who's really traveling except for like these influencers? Like, I'm not looking for something I can travel with, because one, I do have a lot of single shadows, and two, I don't mind bringing a bigger palette with me. So normally I would bring like this with me if I am going somewhere. I just want to bring this with me. So as long as you're not making palettes like this fucking big, and I really don't know how like people just make it like such a thing, like, oh, I can take this with me to go traveling or whatever. Honestly, for me as a person, I'm traveling mostly in summer, and literally like 2 days in of my traveling vacation, I'm like, I don't want to put on makeup or whatever, because one, I've already gotten darker than the foundation I already brought with myself, and two, I'm just trying to either really go on an adventure, so it'd be kind of weird for me to put on a full face of makeup and go on ziplining or parasailing or something of the sort. So I'm not thinking about makeup, so my makeup will literally last that first day that I'm there and be done with. But anyway, these palettes are cute, and I understand them for people who like really small palettes and just don't want big palettes in their collection. But for me, I will be passing on both of these things. Honorable mention, this is not really I'm not really gonna talk about it, but Makeup Geek is coming out with some more. They're rebranding, finally they're rebranding, and I'm happy about that. But I noticed that their pans are gonna be square, and all of mine are circle. So I feel like there will be no point of me even getting this when the rebrand starts, because they won't fit into my already single shadows, which are circles. So yeah, I'm over that. Next we have the Glamlite palette. This is the Cake palette, something like that. What's it called? Oh yeah, it's called the Cake palette. Anyway, by Glamlite. It's really beautiful, and somebody mentioned before it's basically just a rainbow palette, which it is, and we have seen these colors millions of times before. For me to buy a palette, it has to actually, like, I have to think of at least 5 ideas with it, and because of the fact that I am not wearing that many colors anymore, like, I'm just gonna face fact, like, I probably won't be doing color for a while. It's already been like whatever months, and I'm still on this natural thing. So yeah, I like the palette. I like the way it's designed. I like the way it is. I'm pretty sure the pigments in this the colors in this are really pigmented, But as far as like me actually getting it, it's a no. This palette will cost $40. It will come out, it's already for pre-order starting January 4th, but it ships February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. That's pretty cool. But I feel like it kind of would be smarter to do it before Valentine's Day, so because of how pink it is or whatever. Okay, and speaking of Juvia's Place Before, they did this brush cleaner collection with somebody with a B. I can't really say the name because, oh, Bubble Babes. Ha! That's funny. Anyway, it's $14.99, and to me that price is just a little bit too much. It's crazy because I'm like, you know, if it was like $10 I would buy it, but $14.99, like somehow that $5 just says no. I would just keep using my Dawn dish detergent or my Method dish detergent and just keep brushing my brushes with it. I mean, cleaning my brushes with it, but for some reason I cannot actually buy it. Oh, what is this? This is actually cute looking. Okay, so next, this is gonna be the last one because I'm tired of talking. So last but not least is this Bad Beauty Cosmetics colorful palette. It literally is just a rainbow palette with lots of dimensions in it, but it's cute. It's available now. I don't know how much it costs, but it's actually cute. It's not looking that bad. Maybe not that pigmented. I feel like she had to go over these colors a lot to get these swatches, but it's not bad. It looks cute. Anyway, it looks like an indie brand too, so whoop whoop to indie brands. I like indie brands a lot more than these. So what Sephora actually also have, if you haven't noticed. So yeah. Anyway, you guys, that is the end of my video. I hope you liked it. If you can tell by the end of this video that I'm totally not buying anything because I am just gonna pretend like I never seen it ever before in my life. Alright, you guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you really like this outro. Anyway, go ahead and check out my other videos that I have, and see you again. Bye.